Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and welcome to the Steam version of Seven Mysteries, The Last Page. This is a game made by Sang Hendrix in, I've forgotten which RPG Maker engine it was, but this is a remake of the original Seven Mysteries game that is said to bring about new horror elements in the play, but we're just going to have to see how the story turns out. There's a lot of paranormal activity in this sort of game, and just to say, if you're not a fan of horror games, then I suggest click away from this video right now. But let's explore the seven mysteries in themselves. Right, select the language. I think we'll go for English. I think the other one's Thai, I believe. The story is about the weird people whom I met during the years before that happened. But first, let us begin from when I first set foot to this place. How do you want me to call you? I'm not going to use my real name. You shall call me by Flare. So you want me to call you Flare, right, user? Alright, my name is Nathan. I will soon have to kiss my life goodbye, and you would not believe where I am standing if I go straight to the issue. I have no idea if now is a good time to do this. I don't think any time is a good time, actually. I don't know if anyone around here still remembers that, but what is that? Before I get swallowed by the void, I must tell you about the events that unfolded here years ago. Chapter 1B Steps. Font that has been. And the story begins, Achievement unlocked. Everything began when I moved to this town and enrolled in the only school here. At that time, some students were gossiping about the many deaths that happened on campus grounds. How queer it is to hear bad news the moment you set foot to your new home. Still, compared to what's happening now, the rumors were not so strange. They told many stories. I did not know whether they were just making it up, but the stories always aroused my curiosity. I remained in my corner and silently listened to all the tales they told. And the first tale I picked up was about a pair who had to patrol the school grounds at night. At the time. So I wonder if it's just going to be like a remake of the same game, or is it going to be some sort of story flow differences within this particular moment. Yeah, so I set those to 70%. Okay. Why'd you keep moving over there? I don't want that. Item. Got a language book. So that's that. That's a pretty nice item to have on board, actually. In case you set it to the wrong language, so therefore halfway through the game you can actually change it to your preferred language. So we're here, and who are we playing? Oh, it must be me then. What took you so long? Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Sorry, but if you want an excuse, I went to get the flashlight from the security room. Having to go patrol every night puts me on edge sometimes. So where is the flashlight? I can only see air in your hands. Out of battery. Useless. Can't pull yourself together once for a change. Whatever. Let's be quick this time. We do not want things to turn out like usual. I'm going ahead. We both know what will happen if we linger. We play as Sang. I think I remember fondly of what happens. Every time we play one of these tales, somewhere down the line, these people die. We're not close enough for you to act like my boss, Kira. I can hear you. Next time, make sure I cannot hear you before bad-mouthing me. I can do that. One can do that, Forte. It's got a very saturated feel to it, which is quite nice. Foggy. Ah, nice. We can do our justice here. We've only got 2 save file slots, which is a bit hindering. Can't preserve our progression much. So, what's... Yo, sorry about that. What's going to happen here? Nothing as of yet. Avoiding the doors for now. There's a crack in a wall. This door's locked anyway. Okay, we can press shift to run, which is nice. They said something began when the guy first set foot to the school. He seemed to know what that was. What exactly? I should have never come here. I should go after Kira and get us out of here as soon as possible. Maybe that's for the best, because some people will try and dig up the secrets of a school, or preserve the secrets of a school by digging it away in a special certain room. Got a scroll. What does the scroll say? First page. Where are you standing? Okay. So I believe these pages are important, so look out for scrolls. The door's not locked. Can I go in then? Door's locked. Okay. That's fine. Right then. Who's about? He heard glass breaking. It came from the nearby classroom. He tried to convince himself that that was his companion's prank. Why? To suppress his fear, maybe? Kira! Kira, is that you? Or something else. Here I come, prepare yourself! Yeah, let me just investigate everything else first before I commit to my word. I don't think you can actually interact with anything else. This way? Nope, you cannot go that way. So it's gonna be this room. What's in here? Notice. Kira, stop horsing around. I know it's you. Kira, you're in. Please be you. I'm so tired of this. And he walked on and on with all the theories running wild in his head until he saw the window. Let's see. Let's look up here. Nope. Okay. What's out the window then? No, it's broken. A stone. Did the stone have a message on it? Wait. Help! Someone's behind the window. I must get to Kira now. Outside the window. We did not know if it was out of fear or something else. But he ran like hell, as if something terrible was about to happen. Auto saving, nice. A scream, it froze him in fear, but for some reason he continued to descend into the darkness, even though he knew fear had long since taken over. He remained this way. A broken bulb. Nice effect to it. Everything in this school is freaking ancient. Yes, freaking ancient. I think this particular corridor is very important. Or am I thinking of another one which has an arc going that way? Right. Nothing here apart from the screams of the damned. These stairs. When I first transferred here, he and I counted the steps for fun. 12 steps. Is that important? 1. 2. Is that important? 13. Then something strange happened. But that was far from the strangest. Impossible. Wasn't there only 12 steps? He ignored that and continued to look at his friend. But the moment he got down from the 13th step, What are you referring to? The light's back on. Phew, probably just the generator. Kira must have long gone by now. I should go home too, before something else happens. Do you think that might be a bit too late? Well, look at that. There's Kira. Kira? Well, would you look at that? We got ourselves a casualty here. And it's probably Sang's turn next. What a visual illusion this could be. And nobody knew what was happening then, but everyone felt the need to escape as soon as possible. Even me. This school always somehow felt sinister and suffocating. Sometimes it was disturbingly silent. The tales floating around only makes things worse. I know, I should have moved elsewhere. However, things were not so simple. I cannot really describe it, it's just felt so close to me. No, it's not nostalgic or familiarity. It's so weird how after all of this, I still don't get that feeling. Weren't they all that could have happened? I'm always zone out. I always zone out when I recall that feeling. But you will know what's happening to me soon enough. The music room. One could say the music room is the most soothing place in the school. Depending on the music played, of course. Sometime later, those students started to telling a news story, as if telling each other rumours was a school tradition. This school is about a girl who was on the school grounds one night. They said something was there in the music room. Something that was waiting for the girl to open the door and step inside. What kind of prank is this, Kira? Always such a slowpoke. I will leave him behind. Was this at the same time? Probably. The door's locked. Yeah, so we've only... I don't see the positives of only having 2 safe slots. She was just outside the music room when she heard music, but she knew something was wrong, but she could not keep her curiosity in check. Then she stepped inside. Dumb, just like many people. No, let's go over here. Door's locked. Okay, no options lay beyond there, though. Fine. We'll go inside the music room. So dark. The lights won't turn on. Silence covered the room. She knew something was wrong and decided to leave. But right when she got to the door, it slammed shut on her. Just seconds later, the eerie dead silence returned. This music room is some noisy and lively during the day, but no one can picture when night falls. Absolutely no one. Moments later, the room turned into a sea of blood. She freaked out. It has begun. I must get him and bail as soon as possible. She tried to break the door open, but all her efforts seemed futile. And then she screamed, as if there was someone at school to hear her scream. But all just grew darker. She then realized there was nothing she could do. Suddenly she remembered what made her enter the darkness. She slowly made her way to the piano. Is there a scroll in here? Well, there's definitely something there, actually. A candle. We could take the candle, you know? For keepsake. For keepsake, keep the candle. Okay, let's go to the piano then. Nothing. She felt hopeless. She wanted to get out, but she did not know what to do. She thought over things and tried to open the door again. Get the candle. A candle. Huh? What? Ah, a book on the floor. We still can't take the candle though. Then why do you make it twinkle? A notebook? It fell from above. The light's back on. Just as I thought. There's a huge hole in the ceiling. The book must have fallen from there. This looks like my escape route, but it's way too high. I need to get something to help me reach it. We could take the candle, you know. Something to reach it. It's not high enough to help you reach the hall. Desk. Table's too low. Piano. Piano's too heavy to move. Notebook. Table's too low. A candle. So what could we use? Chair's too low. Notebook's too low. Plant pot. Now I'm struggling to fathom out what we could use. Of all things. There's only so many objects in this room. Like, unless we can put all the tables together then. Well, yeah, you can stack the 4 tables and the 4 chairs to climb up. How come only 4 of us now? I don't know. Yep, stacking them's a good idea. Alright, let's climb. Oh no, it's too dark. Step down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Preemptively get the candle in the first place. Exactly. Exactly. Get the candle first, then go up the top. God damn it, Kira. Didn't see a second scroll. Unless, of course, that was outside before we went into the music room. That might be the case. Huh? What are you doing here? No. Which class are you in? No. Hey. No. No. What the hell is going on? No. No. Things got stranger by the minute. She panicked. The resounding unknown student's scream took away what was left of the girl's composure. A piercing scream in a silent school. And then fear won. It took over her, leaving her with only one thought. Run and run. In hope the horrifying darkness would spare her. But you didn't look where you were going now, did you? In the end, she fell. One of the gossipers even said when she died, "Kira!" Someone was there, silently watching the blood ooze out of her lifeless body. Oh dearie me. Nothing is clear about the school. The lack of clarity can easily madden you. I thought that I could surpass my fear if those things happened to me. Then I realized anyone can surpass these fears, but not many can overcome it. Something's happening. The light is gone. No. He still hasn't returned. Who's not yet returned? It's not what it seems. Chapter 3. How many scrolls are there in the game? Different characters now. What the hell's taking them so long? Really? Why did they drag me along just to ditch me here? The weight's killing me. If they can't get the principal's cash, I'm gonna beat the life out of them. Someone's annoyed. An envelope. There's a piece of paper inside. All faded, barely legible. Let's see. When the black cat appears, he will wake up. And then at this school, all will meet each other once more. What are you referring to? A blackout. Well, something's amiss here. Let's investigate everything first, just to see if there's a scroll in here which we don't know about. For you guys it's much easier, but for me it's really, really hard. Like, it might appear light on the recording, but when you're playing it in-game it's actually a bit darker. The switch isn't working. Damn school. Everything's so old they're falling apart, yet they refuse to do repairs. Something's off. Maybe I should go look for them. It's been an hour and they're still not back. Weird. Very, very weird. But maybe the door's locked. Help us! Jimmy's voice. David, help me! No, not good. They ran into something. But do I want to help them? The light's still on, so it's not a blackout. Wait, is that... It's blood, most definitely. The trail goes down. Well, I didn't see a second scroll in the second chapter, so I'm going to save in a different slot. Preserve my progression. The door's locked. Oh dear. Investigate every single one of these, just in case they might have something along the lines of something else. Not a good sign. I did hear them say that some kids died brutally here before. I thought they were just pulling my leg, but the more eerie things happen, the more likely it's going to be the case where it's true. Page 1, where are you standing? Where am I standing is the big question. Where am I going is a mystery. What will happen? I don't know. The light's back on. Door's locked. Anything down south? We can't go down south. Damn it, game. Why do you punish me for being able to proceed everywhere? What is this? It stinks of gas. Wait, isn't that Jimmy? Why isn't he with the others? Jimmy, what the hell are you doing? Jimmy? Jimmy? Why is there blood on the floor, Jimmy? What are you doing, Jimmy? Greetings, Jimmy. I hope you're well, Jimmy. For goodness sakes, Jimmy, respond back, please. Jimmy, where are the others? And why does it stink of gas? Jimmy, what the heck are you doing? Put that damn lighter down, Jimmy. You're gonna get us killed. Don't light it. That's no lighter. He's trying to stab me. Jimmy? Jimmy, don't. Don't worry. We ain't gonna die. Everything will be fine. The hell are you saying? If you light that, things will blow up. Oh, you saw things that we all would never expect. Don't. And now I will show you that we will be fine. Don't light that. What the heck? That was rather loud, per se. Look about obliteration. I just saw some black borders on the side and... I'm alive. What was a detonation for? Jimmy! He's mad. Why the hell did he do that? What in the world is going on? Was that broken glass? The others. Something's going on. They might be in danger. I must find them and tell them about all this madness. Survived. Jimmy's lighter. Yeah, let's take up for safekeepings. And we can't go over that way, damn it. He's dead. Yeah, everything will be fine, you say. Fine, like, not fine at all. Wait, there's a hole here. Do I want to go in the hole? You can't go in the hole. Okie dokie. So what can we do here? Oh look, emojis. Emojis have taken over the scene, for goodness sakes. The noise came from here. Wait. Someone's behind the window. That must have been Sang. Help! Yep, that was Sang. Huh? He's gone. You have to make those faces to be able to pass. I'm drained. Will I die like Jimmy did? No matter what happens, I must find the others. They might be in danger too. Yeah, no damn they are in danger. I would like to find another scroll at some point. Some might be incredibly hidden. So not down here, so it must... I forgot I can sprint. And there's a bit of an issue there when it comes to a tree. No, it's not. It's not there. It's just where the tree and grass meet. It's just very concealed. Can't get to the table. Nothing of a sort. Whoa, would you look at this? We're trying to see what that says. Oh God, no. No. No, no. Everyone's dead. Why? Who did this? David. Someone's alive. I can't see what that... Oh, it just says gone. And we're just walking over these corpses. Surely there should be some sort of barrier of that. And who the hell has painted wall and floor with blood? Oh dearie me, huh? Who's in here? David, get out. What? It's her. She did this. She killed them all. And I will be the next one to drop. Her? Could it be? Yes, David. The stories the seniors told are all real. What are you referring to as they? She's coming. She's coming. Well, you look different when you're dead. No. No. Leave me alone. Huh? We're back in the classroom. The heck? The wound, it's gone. David, where are you? Jimmy's voice. He's alive. No, no way. That's not him. Come here, we've got the cash. Yes, you're being driven insane. Maybe that would be the real one. Is there anything lurking about, though? That's my concern. That's good. There you are. Jimmy? What's wrong? Why are you shaking? It can't be. My throat dried up calling for you. The heck were you doing in there? It can't be. What can't be? Stop blabbering. Let's go. We're done. Tomorrow we party. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Your usual instincts. Was it all a dream? But this lighter, Jimmy's lighter, is still in my hands. It can't be. That was not a dream. Maybe it wasn't a dream. We can't go back, eh? Door's locked. Dearie me. Cool, things are working well. Nah. What? Jimmy, what's all this? What? We came for the old man's cash and we got it. Feeling guilty? Let's bail. Stop blabbering. No. No. You okay? You're trembling again. No, it's all real. David. You are freaking us out. Stand back. You are not Jimmy. Jimmy is dead. You are all dead. Are you crazy? Why did you hit me? No, stay back. I don't want to die. You mean like this? There's going to be a hole at some point. Later. No. It's all real, it's all real. I'm not bonkers. I'm not bonkers like Jimmy. It's all real. It's all real. What's happening to me? Why am I... Could it be? Could it be? Someone's coming. I can't move though. Who are you? You're that girl from before again, aren't you? David? No. David. No. David. No. David. No. Ah. So she knew the identity of that character. Obviously we didn't know because it would be from another person's perspective earlier on. But it seems like I've forgotten the female character from the beginning of the game. She knew here it was David. He didn't respond. I'm back. Seems like time's running out. I know not why everything came down to this, even now. I am still confused over what happened a few moments ago. I think the answer is somewhere inside the school, as all this started there, but I wish I could find out. One could only wish. So much happened that night, and so many questions popped up that moment. But the biggest question is the truth behind these 3 stories. Everybody knows that something's happening, then rumors are spread. But no, it doesn't apply in this case because I heard about them before they happened. I wonder if the students saw them coming, and then things got even more explicitable when everyone's sure that these stories have been told since long ago. The pieces are all scattered and I cannot put them together, but maybe someone else can. Maybe you. Chapter 4, where it all began. Chapter 4, where things began. Deep Zone achievement. And now my story begins. Who are you? At that time, I had to go back to school quite late at night to find my roommate Alex's key. The keychain was a memento of his late mother, so I was extremely worried that he would be upset. I have no idea how I could have lost it, as I have never been forgetful. I jokingly thought that perhaps fate chose me to come to school at this hour to uncover its stories. Dang, this is bad. Really, really bad. He's gonna skin me alive if he finds out that I lost his key. Key, where are you? As if the key responds. Not here. I should check the other rooms. I must be quick. He'll be back tomorrow. Where was I this afternoon? Unsure. But we'll pick this all up in the next time, folks. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the first of many episodes on 7 Mysteries of the Last Page on Steam. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see each other on the next time of this game. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and take care of yourselves.